young girl with too much breath to take in. Refugee, part bullshit, nonpartisan. Part of a generation that's scribbled in too deep you can't even see the page. I'd like to read the truth, but it's most likely falsated. I live in a world full of liars, and I hate it. And I'm not saying I never told a fib, but most conversations are now a dinner set. An even number of dishes, but not an even number of guests. And we are all just rat-tat-tat-tatting at the windows of our would-be lives, paying off our school debt and diminishing our smiles. Let's work, 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 create calloused minds and bruised heart. For days live too short and too far apart. We are a youth of an unquestionable disrupt, and we break dishes and we make art come alive, that is, only to be washed down the streets that are not paved in gold, but in political beliefs, whose lobbyists are paid to move lips but not hearts, saying they know the song but singing just one part. The youth today are tough as paper and folded like origami. We write our stories in 7 different pens and in permanent Sharpie, and sometimes our hands are stained with black ink, but that's okay because we leave better fingerprints. And yes, we like to be remembered by something than our addictions and rebel fashions. How about the gritty lives we've lived, the hands of dirty-ass passion? But you're supposed to wash your hands before dinner, maybe just empty your pockets and perhaps your chest. Suspended in time at a dinner party, the uninvited guest. Why trust so much with such young beating souls? We are more complex than the inside of a pocket watch, and we rust not with oxidation, but with touch. We are a generation of party crashers, playing music with iPod adapters because sometimes cassettes don't cut it. We are sitting in our cars up an empty parking lot, nibbling off life's plastic utensils more often than not. More often than not. When do our goals begin to come alive? I have a feeling the dreams run too short and too quick to survive. We were taught to listen, but things reach way past our cochlear swirl. We are all just young boys and young girls. Who's to say we're grown up when the night's about to end, when the dishes have been put away and the candles gone dim? Ask yourselves, you young beating souls, those who create, live,